When the flames died down, the real battle for survival began. The Eaton fire left behind a trail of devastation. Homes were reduced to ash, businesses wiped out, lives forever altered. Yet beneath this shared grief, another story unfolded. This was the story of the unseen victims, the domestic workers, the undocumented laborers, the working-class families. Their struggles, often invisible, were no less real, no less painful. They cleaned the homes of the affluent, toiled in the shadows, lived paycheck to paycheck. The fire touched us all, but these invisible citizens bore the brunt of its fury. Their stories, often untold, deserve to be heard, their struggles acknowledged, their resilience honored. This is their story. Whispers in the ashes, stories of the forgotten.
I watched in horror as the flames devoured the neighborhood I called home. Evacuating with my 2 young children, clutching only a few precious belongings, I felt a sense of dread wash over me. My apartment, my refuge, was gone. My job, cleaning houses in the affluent part of town, now seemed a world away. With no family nearby and limited savings, I found myself adrift in a sea of uncertainty. The shelters were overcrowded, the aid slow to arrive.
Her story, unfortunately, was not unique.
Years of hard work, of pouring my heart and soul into building a better life for myself and my family, vanished in an instant when the fire gutted my bakery. My dreams went up in smoke.
Unequal ground systemic barriers to recovery. The Eaton fire did not create inequality, it exposed and exacerbated existing disparities. According to a report by the National Center for Disaster Preparedness, low-income households are 3 times more likely to be displaced by disasters. Limited access to affordable housing, lack of savings, and reliance on public transportation all contribute to the vulnerability of low-income communities. The destruction of affordable housing units in the Eaton fire further exacerbated an already existing housing crisis.
Undocumented workers, who often work in the informal economy, lack the safety net of unemployment insurance or disaster relief benefits. The fear of deportation prevents many from seeking help, forcing them deeper into the shadows.
The Eaton fire served as a stark reminder that disasters do not affect all communities equally. The recovery process is often skewed in favor of those with resources, leaving behind those who lack the financial means, the social capital, or the legal protections to rebuild their lives. A hand up, not a handout. Pathways to rebuilding. The road to recovery is long, but it is not insurmountable. As a community, we have a moral imperative to stand in solidarity with those most affected by the Eaton fire. Donating to reputable relief organizations working on the ground is a crucial first step. These organizations provide essential services such as food, shelter, clothing, and medical care. Supporting local businesses, particularly those owned by women and minorities, is another way to contribute to the economic recovery.
For undocumented workers, legal aid organizations play a vital role in navigating the complexities of immigration law, accessing available resources, and protecting their rights. Additionally, advocating for policies that address the root causes of inequality, such as affordable housing, accessible healthcare, and a living wage, is crucial.
Recovery isn't just about rebuilding homes, it's about restoring lives. Let us rise to the challenge, not with pity, but with purpose, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to creating a community where everyone has the opportunity to truly live.